Unless you've been living under a rock, ChatGPT and all of the AI tools that seem to be rolling out on a daily basis are absolutely astonishing. But how did we get here? How has AI become so intelligent so quickly? Well, in today's episode, we're going to do exactly that. We're going to explain the long journey that AI, artificial intelligence, has taken to get to where it is today.
The evolution of artificial intelligence from early dreams to GPT-3. Artificial intelligence, AI, has come a long way since its inception in the 1950s. It has evolved from simple rule-based systems to advanced machine learning algorithms that can perform tasks that were once thought to be exclusive to humans. In this video, we will delve into the history of AI and its development over the years. The term artificial intelligence was coined in 1956 by John McCarthy, a computer scientist at Dartmouth College. At the time, AI was defined as the science and engineering of making intelligent machines. However, the roots of AI can be traced back to the 1940s, when Warren McCulloch and Walter Pitts published a paper on a logical calculus of ideas immanent in nervous activity, which introduced the concept of artificial neural networks. In the early days of AI, researchers focused on developing rule-based systems that could perform simple tasks, such as solving puzzles or playing games. One of the first examples of such a system was the General Problem Solver, GPS, developed by Herbert Simon and Alan Newell in the 1950s. GPS was capable of solving a wide range of problems using logical reasoning and search algorithms. In the 1960s and 1970s, AI research shifted towards developing natural language processing, NLP, systems that could understand and generate human language. One of the most notable achievements in this field was the development of the ELIZA program by Joseph Weizenbaum in the 1960s. ELIZA was a simple chatbot that could simulate a conversation with a human by using pre-programmed responses to certain keyword. Another major development in the history of AI was the advent of expert systems in the 1970s. These were computer programs that could perform tasks that required specialized knowledge, such as diagnosing medical conditions or designing engineering systems. One of the first expert systems was Mycin, developed by Edward Feigenbaum and Bruce Buchanan in the 1970s, which was capable of diagnosing infectious diseases. In the 1980s and 1990s, AI research focused on developing machine learning algorithms that could learn from data and improve their performance over time. One of the most significant developments in this field was the advent of neural networks, which were inspired by the structure and function of the human brain. Neural networks were able to learn patterns and make predictions based on large datasets, and they became the foundation of many successful AI applications, such as image and speech recognition. In the 21st century, AI has continued to evolve and has made significant strides in a variety of fields, such as healthcare, finance, and transportation. One of the most notable achievements in recent years has been the development of deep learning algorithms, which have the ability to learn from large datasets and make highly accurate predictions. Deep learning has led to the development of some of the most advanced AI systems to date, including self-driving cars and virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa. Despite the significant progress that has been made in the field of AI, there are still many challenges and limitations that need to be overcome. One of the main challenges is the issue of bias in AI systems, which can lead to inaccurate or unfair decisions being made. There is also the issue of interpretability, as many AI algorithms are difficult to understand and explain, which can make it difficult to trust their decisions. Finally, there is the concern of the potential negative impact of AI on society, such as job displacement and the potential for AI to be used for malicious purposes. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is a rapidly evolving field that has been in development for over half a century. While the concept of artificial intelligence can be traced back to ancient mythology and science fiction, it was not until the 1950s that the term artificial intelligence was coined and the field began to take shape. In the decades since, AI has made significant progress, with advances in machine learning, natural language processing, and robotics leading to a wide range of practical applications. One of the early pioneers in the field of AI was Alan Turing, a British mathematician and computer scientist who is often considered the father of modern computing. Turing's work on the concept of a universal machine, which could compute any computable function, laid the foundation for the development of the modern computer. In 1950, Turing published a paper titled Computing Machinery and Intelligence, in which he proposed a test, now known as the Turing test, to determine whether a machine could exhibit intelligent behavior that is indistinguishable from a human. As computers became more powerful and sophisticated in the following decades, the field of AI began to take shape. In the 1960s and 1970s, researchers focused on developing algorithms and techniques for machine learning, which involves training computers to recognize patterns and make decisions based on data. This led to the development of a number of AI applications, including speech recognition, image recognition, and expert systems, which were designed to replicate the decision-making processes of human experts in specific domains. One of the key challenges in the development of AI has been the ability to process and understand natural language, which is the way humans communicate with each other. In the 1980s and 1990s, significant progress was made in this area, with the development of natural language processing, NLP, algorithms and systems. These systems were able to perform tasks such as translation, text summarization, and text classification, and they paved the way for the development of virtual assistants such as Apple's Siri and Amazon's Alexa. In recent years, there has been a tremendous amount of progress in the field of AI, particularly in the area of machine learning. One of the key advances has been the development of deep learning algorithms, which involve training artificial neural networks on large datasets. These algorithms have led to significant advances in image and speech recognition, and they have also been applied to a wide range of other tasks, including language translation, natural language processing, and even playing board games such as chess and Go. One of the most significant developments in the field of AI in recent years has been the creation of the GPT series of language models developed by OpenAI. The first version, GPT-1, was released in 2018 and was capable of generating human-like text by predicting the next word in a sequence based on the context of the previous words. The model was trained on a dataset of over 8 million web pages, and it was able to generate coherent and coherently formatted text on a wide range of topics.
Generative Pre-training Transformers, or GPT, are machine learning models designed to generate human-like text. They work by training on a large dataset of human-generated text and learning the patterns and structures of natural language. The success of GPT-1 led to the development of GPT-2, which was released in 2019, or 2019 if you prefer, also known as Year of the Lockdown, and was significantly more powerful than its predecessor. GPT-2 was trained on a dataset of 40 billion web pages and was able to generate text that was almost indistinguishable from human-generated text. The model was also able to perform a wide array of tasks, including language translation, summarization, and question answering. The next model in the series, GPT-3, was released in 2020. GPT-3 was trained on a dataset of over 500 billion words and was capable of generating human-like text on a wide variety of topics. The latest version of GPT, aka the one and only world-famous ChatGPT, is GPT 3.5. It is the most advanced version to date that we know of, and I say that we know of because everybody knows that Google is holding out on us. It has a capacity of 175 billion parameters, making it one of the largest language models ever created. GPT 3.5 has been used to generate realistic human-like text and has even been used to create other chatbots, meaning AI is now training AI. And those chatbots that are being created by GPT 3.5 are able to hold intellectual and intelligent conversations with humans just like it's dead. Overall, the development of AI has come a long way since its inception in the early 1950s. From simple chatbots to advanced machine learning models like GPT-3 and GPT 3.5. AI has the potential to revolutionize a wide range of industries. It also has the potential to make a lot of us in the workforce redundant. As AI technology continues to advance, we expect to see more impressive feats, especially once Google stops holding out on us. That's it for today's video. Leave a like if you learned something new, leave a dislike if you didn't like the content, and it would be helpful if you left a comment on why you didn't like the content. Till next time, stay safe.